This is a quick tutorial to show you how to upload a file to Google Drive that you have in Microsoft Word. Open up Google Drive, which I've already done, and notice the arrow here, and when you hover over it, it says Upload. So once you have Google Drive opened, go to that arrow, click it, and what you're going to be doing is uploading a file. Okay, I've already opened up Word, and the particular file I want to open is one that I have in a folder. Okay, so you would find the file you want to upload, and this is just for demonstration purposes. I am going to upload this particular file right now. And notice Drive is telling me it's uploading, and it did it rather quickly for me. You can see it says complete, and that file is right here now. And so when I open it, it's in my Google Drive. It retained the original name I'd given the file in Microsoft Office. If you had to rename it, you can just click here, and a window will pop up for you to rename it. At this point, I'm not going to rename it. Okay, the file is now opened. It actually converted it right away to Google Drive format. In some cases, it might not do that, and if you need an explanation about how to convert it, I could show you that in class. It's not really that difficult to do. But this one did open up right away in Google document format, and you can see here's my file. It's in my Google Drive now. Now, of course, Google Drive defaults to keeping the file private. So if you've uploaded a Word file to Google Drive and you need to share it with somebody else, you're going to have to go into the sharing options, which you can access here, or you can also access them right here from the file menu. So let's go over here for a minute. And if you're going to be sharing this with somebody, you're going to go over here and indicate, more than likely you're not going to want it public on the web, so you're going to want anybody with the link, let's say, to be able to access it. So you would click here. The default option is Can View. If you want the person just to be able to view it and not write any comments in the margin or do any editing on the document, you would leave it as View. However, if you want the person you're sending it to be able to comment or edit, you would need to select one of these options. The option Can Edit gives the person you're sharing the Google document with the option to write within the document as well as to write comments that appear in the margin. If you select Can Comment, the person can only comment and write notes in the margin, insert comments. They cannot edit your document. So you'll need to decide which of those options you want. In this case, I'm just going to pick Can Edit. So that's giving the person you're sharing it with the highest level of access to the document you're about to share. Okay, now you need to click Save. At this point, you can email directly. I'm just going to use myself for this example. The document to the person. You can notice here it says Can Edit. It says anybody with link can edit, so certainly be sure to check those. Sometimes I send a copy to myself just to make sure everything went well, and then you can add a message. And then, of course, you would hit Send. The other option is a very long URL here, but you could also copy that URL. And I'm going to just open up another document to show you how this could work. And you can take your text right here, like I've done right there. I've copied that URL, remember, and I can, in whatever program I'm using, look for the insert and then paste in the link. And so now you have a highlighted hyperlink without the awkward, very long URL. This is the method I use when I'm using hyperlinks in the course syllabus and I want to bring you to a Google document. I would really type in some text to make that the hyperlink. More than likely, however, though, what you're going to be doing is having a file that you have uploaded from your Microsoft Word program into Google Documents that you want to share with other people. So again, I can demonstrate that one more time just to review it quickly. When you're in your Drive, you go Upload, Files, and you find the file wherever you have it saved on your computer. Let me just pick another one for now. And notice it's uploading right here. Okay, and if you wait for it to, right now it's uploading as a Word file, but if you wait till it says Upload Complete, you'll see the icon here showing you it's a Google document. This icon here is the Microsoft Word one. Okay, and it actually automatically converted it for me. That's the basics. If you have questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them either in class or you could send me an email, whatever works for you. But the more you use Google Drive, I think the more handy you'll find it to be able to upload programs. You could also upload a PowerPoint that way, and all kinds of other files that you might have in a Microsoft Office suite. So again, that's basically it right here. This is your upload, and it'll automatically be in your Drive. And remember, if you're sharing with people, to change the setting, which is private, to a share option, whether you wanted to share it in the format of anybody with link can view it, comment, and edit. And remember, the option edit is the highest level of allowing somebody access to your Google document. So if you're working on something collaboratively with somebody and you actually want them to get into your text to make some changes, you would certainly use that. Also want to remind you that because Google Docs saves everything automatically, don't be concerned about not being able to get back to an old version. I want to show you it has a revision history, so I'm trying to find a file that I may have done some revisions to show you a sample of how that might work. Let me just open up this one. No, let me see. I'm not sure if it really matters for this demonstration purposes right now. I'll open up this one, let's say. And what I want to show you is how you have your full revision history. So if you go to File, there is an option here to, my apologies. Yes, here it is, See Revision History. Okay, and it's showing you the various versions of it. So if you had to go back to an earlier version, you obviously could. It's there. Here's another version of it. So everything is really automatically taken care of for you. And if you click to restore an earlier version, what it's going to do is allow you to do a comparison so you could decide which version you want. All the versions really do get kept. So if you pick an earlier version and want to go back to a newer one, you really can. So it's a nice feature in Google Docs. You don't have to, with Microsoft Word, if you're saving multiple versions, you usually have to rename them. And that can get complicated, but Google Docs does that for you automatically. So that's just a little add-on to this tutorial to show you where to find the revision history. Again, it's under File, and See Revision History down here. And feel free to explore the other menus that you have in Google Docs. The add-on one will allow you to actually add to your Google Docs a citation program. I have EasyBib added, and that would allow me to use EasyBib to create citations. If you don't have that on now, you could go get add-ons and you could find out the different add-ons that you can use. Again, those are questions I could answer in class if you want to know more about the power of using Google Drive to save your work. Thank you very much for listening.